A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here. We haven't played any FTL for quite some time, but this is Dead Zergling's pick for this week. So, we are going to give it a shot. Now, don't think I've ever actually won, but maybe we can change that. Naturally, we're going to want to do a kind of standard ship, which we'll have to because, frankly, we don't have that many unlocked. So we're gonna start with a normal kind of ship, and we're going to rename our crew to something that you can really trust in for space exploration. There we go. And do that. There. Now we can really feel safe with having this amazing crew at our disposal to explore the cosmos. So, I barely remember how to play it all. You know what? I'm just gonna do normal mode, standard, and we'll see if we can make it a little farther this time than we have before. Okay. Tip, grinding sectors. It can be beneficial to stay in a sector for as long as possible to improve the ship since each sector is increasingly difficult. That is good advice. Now, let's see. We've got auto pause. We've got power systems. Want to make sure we know who's doing what. Of course, Jar Jar's down in engines. Binks is on weapons, and Misa is the captain. Excellent. Now I just gotta remember how to do all this stuff. Let's start by powering up as much of our stuff as possible. I don't remember how to do that at all. Ah, there we go. Not enough power. So we can't have our engines and our weapons fully charged at the same time, but I feel like we can work around that by cutting support to certain systems as we need to. Now, starting right off the bat, we've got stores but no money. Figures, really. So we will try to build up some scrap. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we got a rebel scout attacking the outpost. We will defend the outpost, and maybe they will give us some refueling for ourselves. That'd be great. So let's take a moment to figure out exactly how we want to do this. We seem to have some missiles, which we have 8 of, and a burst laser. So we will attempt to attack. We're just starting off, so we'll throw everything we have at the enemy for now. See how it goes. One can hope. And we've already taken sensor damage, but now that we've disabled their weapons, we can just keep firing at their weapon bank, and hopefully that'll keep them from being able to attack us. It's strategy, but I won't put any more missiles into it just now. Yeah, Burst Laser 2 is actually pretty good. I kinda like it. So we've salvaged that ship, and they gave us some fuel and a replacement missile and even some parts. That's pretty cool. We are in good shape. Now, that being said, why don't we fix our sensors? You know what? You do it. Since you're right there, you can get some fixin' experience in addition to being the captain or the pilot or whatever the hell you are there. Maybe I should have sent more than one person. It would help if I actually selected the correct people as well. But, again, been quite some time since I've played, so I might be a little rusty. I'm pretty sure that one of these buttons will put everyone back to their normal positions, so we have to save the standard positions first, so you, buddy, whoever you are, you go back to weapons, and we will just save this configuration. And then when we hit this, everyone will get back to where they're going. Okay. That's good news. So, where are we going now? Ooh, a distress signal. So, we can find some more free stuff, hopefully. Alright, it appears your distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. And there's a single life form. Alright, let us investigate. There's a lone survivor. Do we really want him to join the crew, or do we take him home? Let's take him home. And they gave us plenty of free stuff. This is good. I mean, we could have had a crew member, but this is a crew we can trust, so I think we're going to be doing fine. Meanwhile, let's take a look and see what we need money-wise to get some upgrades going on. Reactor would be good. We'll eventually need it. We definitely want more shields, but we have to spend 2 upgrades, so that'll be a total of 50. But we have 50, and we've got plenty of gas. I'm actually going to... You know what? I'll do it now. Why not? And that means that we still don't have quite enough power yet, but we can upgrade that the next time. That'll be good. Alright. Where else are we gonna go? We are going to go here, then here, possibly here, depending. Actually, let's just go here first, because we can get a lot of places from here. And that's what I like to see, lots of options. Uh-oh. It's a hot place. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star, and an automated ship is attacking us as a result. So, I definitely want to try to get rid of this fast. So we'll just auto-target these, and try to make this quick so that we don't get baked by sun flares, which could be very bad for us. Ooh. They're pounding the hull. Okay, I think the regular burst laser should do it from here. Come on, baby. Get us out of here. Uh-oh, here comes the solar flare. Alright, we salvaged their scrap, which is good. And there we have a fire, but luckily Jar Jar is taking care of it. Let's get the hell out of here before things get bad. And where do we want to go first? You know what, let's just hobble right on down here, and actually, that might be a little bit dangerous because the Rebel fleet is closing in, so I think we'll just hop to the store first to see what's what. While we're there, we can put out this fire. I hope. Well, I guess we can look at the shop first. What do we got? We have weapons that we cannot afford. This looks pretty cool, but I can't even get close to getting it. We have something that could give us extra missiles. All of this is completely academic. So, you continue putting out the fire. Good, you've done it. And now you just take a rest in here for 1 moment. Oh, right, we need to up our reactor. So, let's take a look at the reactor. We need 20 scrap for 1 more power bar. But we should get the scrap in no time. Let's look at this store. What do we got? We could sell nothing, because we need these things. I mean, I probably don't need this missile launcher, but it's nice to have it in an emergency because it's got some punch to it. So I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Let's just keep jumping. Ooh, yeah, it's getting close, but not too close. I think we can outrun them. Alright, we have already been here, so let us go here first. It's all part of my plan. An especially well-armed pirate ship. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. I don't think so, buddy. We are going to take you out. And I don't mean for dinner. Not enough power. Power down the medbay. Power up the missiles. Open the missile pods. And of course we will attempt to take out their weapons first so that they can't actually hit us. That's my long-term strategy. I mean, you know, early game, it works really well. And we'll need it to, because, man, look at that. We surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. That is true, so I will take an extra crew member. And we can use that crew member to help put out these fires. Or, if I really wanted to put out the fires, I could open this all to the vacuum of space, so why don't I do that instead? Yeah, I'll just leach the oxygen right out of it. And that will work pretty soon. It's not working as soon as I would like it to, and the fire's spreading. Okay, now it's going out. Good, good, good. Let's close the doors. How do I close the doors? There is a button for close all the doors, right? Yeah, there it is. Then as soon as the... You know what? How are you up? As soon as the oxygen has come back, we'll just send everyone back to where they go. But you, Raffin, you don't have a station yet, so what would be a good station for you? Why don't you go to... You know, I honestly don't remember what some of this stuff does when it's crewed. Manning increases shield recharge speed, so let's do that. Why don't you be in charge of shields for now? Although sensors might be another... maybe not. Anyway, we'll just save these positions. There. We're making progress. Sort of, kind of. Not really. I'm interested to see what happens next. A small rebel ship. It's for transport rather than combat. Well, we can't very well allow the rebels to escape, so let's demand surrender. We will take your cargo by force, and they are trying to escape. Okay, so we know what to do if they're trying to escape. And what we're trying to do is disable their engines so that they can't hop into hyperdrive. That's the plan. Uh-oh, we've got intruders. So you go help, if you would be so kind as to do such a thing. They missed. Awesome. I missed too. Problematic. We'll just keep firing at them then. Their FTL is still charging, so we need to keep hitting them. Alright, now their FTL is delayed. That intruder is gone. You get back to your positions for now, and we take down the missiles so as not to use any. First laser will now need to attack the weapons area. Good plan. Glad to be part of it. Uh-oh. Well, they're charging again, so I guess I should have expected that. But they do seem to be missing a lot, so then again, so do I. Duly noted. Alright, back to missiles then. If they escape, we have wasted our resources. Ah, they got away. We did waste our resources. See, that is a shame. That is an absolute shame. Can I select multiple dudes? Well, whatever. You guys start healing up. Just a bit. As many of you as can at once. Which is one of you. There. Now the other one can get in there. I want to keep our crew nice and healed. Okay. We are not getting much scrap. and that will absolutely positively come back to bite us in the ass if we're not careful. We need scrap. We need to improve our reactor. Okay, see now this one's attacking us, so it probably won't run away. Which means that we can get some damage in on it. Ooh, this one's got drones as well. Alright, here we go. It's got a couple of weapons. I don't really know what weapons do what. Luckily, our shield guy is keeping things mostly in order. We had an ion pulse. I'm not really sure what that did, but we're taking a pretty big pounding, aren't we? Oh, it disabled a bunch of our stuff. Yeah, that could be a problem, so you keep repairing this. I'll just keep on bombing their weapons if I can. And it's going to be a while before some of this is repaired, and my weapon system is super hosed at the moment, so we're going to need you to run, flee, if you will, while we put out these fires the most efficient way we know how, which isn't very. Jeez, this ion pulse is the worst. Just absolutely the worst. This is still on fire, okay. And it is slowly being destroyed. And now it's powering up to escape, because of course it damn well is. And my weapons are completely offline, so there's not shit I can do about it. And my oxygen sensor, or generator, is destroyed, so there's that. Let's close these doors. Yeah, they're going to escape. That's great. You go ahead and escape. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta fix some problems. Okay, our oxygen has been recovered, so that's cool. Now I'm going to need you to go fix these sensors again. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of an ion storm, so that's going to keep happening. But luckily, they can't really cause, you know, damage at this point, so that's alright. I wanted you to go in here, not the other guy. Come on, get it straight. You know what, everyone, go back to your posts. Says I. Actually, probably want to get people healed up first. So maybe that would be a good initial thing, sitting in the middle of these ion pulses. But again, they can't really, you know, hurt anything. They can just disable things temporarily, so it's safe-ish to stay here for now. Alright. Everyone back to your posts, and except for you, you fix this. You fix it good. You fix it real good, buddy. I have decreed it. I just need things in working order for when I make the next jump, so that if I jump directly into a fight, maybe I can actually win one for a damn change. I mean, seriously, I don't think I have ever played a round where I have failed to win any fights quite to this extent. It's a little annoying, but I think we can make it work. You know what? Let's just jump out of here before the next pulse. Right. We'll keep it going. Keep the dream alive. Okay. A well-known slave trader and offers you labors for cheap. Well, I can't afford any of that, and I am pretty injured, and I can't get my shields up, so we're just going to ignore it. I guess the bad guys won this round. Good for them. Ugh. Wait, why isn't this adding... Oh, no missiles. I used up all my missiles. Well, shit. That is not something I was expecting to happen. I just guess I wasn't paying attention to how fast I was using them. So that's my fault. Okay. You can get this distress call, jump back to here, and then jump up and out as quickly as possible. Will do. Not that I'm in much of a position to answer a distress call with my hull in the shape it is. Let's see. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Let's promise to help. Simply fire on it from a distance. Hope I don't blow up the whole place. And that didn't work at all. Weapons have no trouble piercing your holes and you take minor damage. The station will need to find help elsewhere. Excellent. Outstanding. Just stellar job we've got going on here. Would you fix that damn hole? Where do they get off piercing my hole? I hate it when that happens. I need that hole for integrity in the vacuum of space. Just hold your breath and keep working. There you go. Good man. You did it. You did it. You really, really did it. Go take a rest in the sick bay. We'll allow it. Binks is doing a bang-up job banging up the floor. I'm doing a bang-up job of getting completely exploded. And also, the rebel fleet is about to, intercept me, I believe. Yeah, hull's critical, we know. Will I even make it in time? Oh good, a conspicuous pirate. If it's conspicuous... Oh man, I've got no hull left. But I need scrap. You know what? Let us play this... Well, you know what? Maybe if they have an actual shop. Come aboard and see our wares. This seems dangerous. Let's leave. Aha! I knew it. So we wound up fighting them anyway, but that's okay, because we really, really, really need the scrap. Look, it's so tiny and adorable. I'm sure we will have no trouble with it, right? Especially if it misses. That's what we need to keep happening. Like, the more misses, the better off I'll be on their part. Yeah, we're getting them. Sweet. We might actually have a victory under our belt with this one. Under our belt, is what I was trying to say. Assuming they don't manage to, escape. And they're repairing their weapons faster than I can keep taking them down. Good for them, good for them. There we go. Finally. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Sweet. Now, finally, we can improve our reactor. Which is something I've wanted to do for quite some time, so that we've got double shields now. Good, good. Now I just need repairs, and I am going to get overtaken very quickly. Because I've dicked around in this sector for far too long. Great. Just really, the bee's knees. All I have to do is survive long enough to charge, so that should be doable. And of course I missed both instances. We are getting lasered from pretty much every direction. Damn, dude. You broke my doors. I need those doors. Don't break my doors. I have made a terrible error in judgment. Playing on normal mode, I have managed to fail in the very first sector. That is practically unheard of. Never happened before. Yep. Just before I made it. Well, that was particularly pathetic. Yeah, that's great. F you, game. Just F you. Let's try this again. For some reason. Alright, starting right off, we got a distress call. Good, good. Let's handle it. And it was already a trap. It's a pirate ambush. Alright, this time we are going to save some of our lasers. Or save some of our missiles, I mean, and just use the lasers for now. Did I accidentally forget to put this on auto-fire? Yeah, okay. Now it's on. And they're hitting me with their lasers. Like they do. Looks like they've got one of these, all-encompassing shields as well, so I gotta run that down before I can do anything. There we go, now we're getting somewhere. They've just got a measly little, either a halberd or a glaive beam or something like that. Oh, nope, their other one's back up. And now it's down. Good, good. Off to a good start, that's what I like to see. Also, I should save these positions. They wish to surrender? No, you attacked us. You get to be exploded in the vacuum of space. That's what you get to have happen today. So put on your spacesuits and start paddling. You might be able to make it to a planet before your oxygen runs out. Hope you got escape pods. Yosh. See, that was a little bit better. We even got some gas. Scrap and gas. Scrap and gas. And we haven't... Wow, there are distress signals everywhere. Well, we're gonna deal with them. By Jove. So, who's next? You have encountered a refugee ship. It was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone in board. Let's investigate. Jar Jar is gone. And the crew is cannibalistic. We have food. You could have had some. You bastards. Okay, well. We have no, engineer now. Issa and Binks are just fine. Surprising everyone. I'm starting to sense a theme in this game. Let's see, how is investigating this distress signal going to screw me over? Find a man living alone in a cave. He seems to have been here for many years. You know what? We need another crew member. Let's bring him. And Binks is gone. I don't even. What? Clearly, this is not the game for the curious. Greetings and welcome to our beacon for a small fee. You know what? Fuck it. We're reckless. I mean, I've got no way of possibly winning, so... At this point, why not just let the pirates win? What else have I got going for me? Not a whole hell of a lot, I'll tell you that much right now. Not a whole hell of a lot at all. Hey, you didn't die. Congratulations. It's a minor miracle there. So now you're the captain, and you're also in charge of all repairs. It's trying to escape. Screw that. Get it, 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 get it. Whew, that was close. And we got some much needed scrap from that. Excellent. Now, if only we had a crew. I'll have to find a shop or something and hire someone. Which is a shame, because I really would have liked to have upgraded my ship, but so much for that. Keep repairing. Now get back in the pilot seat. That thing. Don't see any shops, but maybe there'll be one up this way. You never know. Could happen. We've got a one-man army. Scans quickly reveal that a ship with the pirate markings. Stay out of this and you could profit. We can accept their bribe and not have to attack anyone. Alright then. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Space is a cruel mistress. So this means I have enough scrap to do something. But what? What indeed? I think we will start with some piloting this time, because boy do I need it. And then we'll save some money to possibly hire some crew. And none of these are shops. Let's just make a beeline for the exit. I think that would be best in this case. Alright, we've been hit hard by the war. We need some more drone parts. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using them, so... Scrappy. Where else? We'll go here first, because it is adjacent to another spot. It could be a shop. Alright, it appears it's being chased by a pirate. Let's attack the pirates. We engage the pirate ship. I will just go ahead and engage them with everything I've got. Oh crap, they got a drone. I need to take out their drone control. There's their drone control. This could work. We're hoping. Alright, their drones are down. For now. I got plenty of missiles, I'll just keep up with this current tech. Why not? I love that missiles go through shields. I think that's enough of that. Save some for later. This next volley should finish him if I don't miss. Of course I missed. Why would you ever think anything different? Just makes the most sense in the world. I just need one solid hit. That's all. There we go. Looks like Misa really can do it all on his own. Contact the civilian ship, and they repaired my hull for me. Sweet! Oh, right. My engine is in disrepair. Can't be having that. No one likes a disrepaired engine, me least of all. Maybe I'll even get a cool weapon. We like it when we find cool weapons, right? Just don't have anyone to man it. Okay, hey, there's a store. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's get me some help on this wacky ship. Alright, we have no... Oh, we do have crew. We got a Zoltan and a couple of Engis. Engis would be good. They're cheap, too. That's a weird name. Let's take it. That's 50 scrap. What else do I have, though? Shoot while cloaked. Explosive replicator. There is some interesting things here, but, I just don't have the cash for it. So, we're gonna get ourselves a crew, and that's about all we can do. So you are going to go here, I guess, for the boost in dodging. And also because I'll inevitably get shot there. Inevitably. Alright, now let's get out of here. Can we get out of here? I can visit one more. I've got time to visit one more place. I may regret this, but let's do it. Alright. Space station. Greetings. We lost contact with the cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Help us figure out what happened to them. Yeah, I'll help. And we've added a quest marker to the next sector. Cool. So that was actually worth it. We're having some good luck for a change. That's almost unheard of. And we found some more free stuff? Awesome. I guess the game took pity for that last run, and for the beginning of this one. Which was kinda rough. Kind of extremely rough. Alright. And we are jumping to the next sector. So, we have a hostile sector, or a hostile sector. Neat. Rock-controlled or pirate-controlled? Well, I think pirates will probably be easier to defeat in the long run. But if I go this way, I've only got one other civilian sector in the path. But if I go through the rock-controlled, you know, I can reach 1, 2, 3 civilian sectors, where potentially I'll have an easier time. So let's try going through the rock-controlled sector. It might be a mistake, but we'll see. Plus, some of them are friendly. Not all. Some. Alright. Here's the quest. We need to probably get over to that. So, in order to do that, why don't we just take a straight shot through the area? Well, maybe 1 or 2 side quests. I don't mind taking a side quest once in a while. Oh good, they're attacking us. They're defending themselves, they're attacking us. You know how it is. Let's see. We'll just laser this up. I'm thinking that will be sufficient. They would be hostile. Nice. They damaged my weapons. Just exactly what I wanted. Why don't you go fix that? That'll probably help out at least a little. In fact, just stay in there. And, toss some missiles their way. In fact, let's, burn that right through the shield if we can. Good, good. I need to use my missiles more effectively and efficiently. Hey, speaking of missiles, we found a hull missile. And some extra missiles for that, too. So, a hull missile, if I'm looking at this, let's get out of there. Requires missile, ignores shields, normal damage 2, possible effects breach and fire, and stun, and double damage on systemless rooms. That is a pretty good missile. So what we're going to do is, we're going to power this one down, and we are going to buy another power bar. And now we can actually leave this powered up. Not enough weapons. Oh, I have to improve my weapons system. I forgot about that. Well, can I do that? I can for 35 scrap, which I don't have. Great. Glad we thought that out properly. Like I say, it's been quite some time since I've played this, so a little rusty. You get back to engines. Like having the dodge factor, which I think is a thing. We are going to go down this way. Misa the captain. The exultant merchant and asks about his wares. He responds, sorry, but it took years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you. I hope you understand. Alright then. Here's a store. Will I be able to do anything cool at the store? Possibly. A friendly face. Yes, I would love to trade. For instance, I could sell this Artemis missile and I'd have enough for my hull missile, which is more powerful by a long shot, so we're going to do that. Drag equipment into this box to sell them. Alright. Done and done. And then we will get ourselves the added weapon power, and now we can have these powered up. And I can just keep it charged up and decide to fire it if I want to, at some point in the future. I don't have very much scrap left, so, and even buy another couple of missiles. That's disappointing. Halberd beam's really good, too. Sadly, can't afford much of anything. Oh well. They can't all be winners. Why don't we just try to get this quest done? Actually, let's take a trip up here first. I'm gonna try to get more scrap on the way. Hello, meteor storm. Minute fissures in the shield spark and crackle as the ship jumps into wake of a huge asteroid. Yep, and aggressive rock pirates. Which are really... Are there that many other kinds of rock pirates? Probably not. I am going to F up their oxygen, I believe. Because if I can get the ship taken down like that, I'll get more scrap. It's a long shot, but it could work. And they missed, so pretty happy about that. Yeah, got their oxygen. So I can untarget that. Keep that targeted. If they don't want to suffocate, they're going to have to fix that. So that'll be their priority, and that'll mean that their weapons are going to stay down. Don't think we're going to quite suffocate them, but it is nice that, you know, they can't fight back. So safety first dictates that we have to do it like that. That's the belief, anyway. Now, if I could just get one more crew to operate the missiles, or weapons, so that they'd recharge faster. That is how that works, right? Yeah, manning reduces charge time. That would be super useful. And the meteor got him. Oh, that's what they get. Lots of scrap. Good, good, good. Okay, now let's get the hell out of here before I get pounded by some space detritus. Another one. Well, this is the rock, people. So it stands to reason that they would surround themselves with their own. What must be, death to all. Okay. Yep, they've completely lost it. Awesome. You know what? I will do pretty much the same thing I did before. This time I will... Uh-oh, they've got a teleporter. That could be hugely problematic. Like, hugely, so... that has to go. I don't have enough crew to really fight off a rock person invasion. Really don't. You, get in there and help too. This is probably going to get some of my guys pretty seriously injured. Oh good. They're missiling me pretty heavily. I need to not waste my missiles if I can help it. Ah, hell, this is going to be a rough enough fight. I'll leave them on for now. You. Get some healing. Right, I don't have it powered up, so now we're gonna... This is rough. I think we're gonna make it. I just need a good solid hit with both of my weapons to finish it off. Come on, a little more. I can actually power this down now and turn on my healing. My oxygen is taking some damage, so that's unfortunate, but they will soon be dead. There we go. And then all I have to do is finish this one up. And fix my oxygen, because of course I do. Take all their stuff. No, no. Don't, well, okay, go ahead and fix the oxygen, but kill that guy too. He doesn't even have a home left anymore, so what's he gonna do? If he was smart, he would have joined me. But no, he chose to do this the hard way. And now I'm stuck trying to make repairs in the middle of a damn asteroid field, but luckily my shields are holding up well enough. Alright, now go fix this and then get ready to go heal back up from severe... What is it when you run out of oxygen? Ataxia? Apoxia? Hypoxia? Damn suffocated? Yeah, so they don't get damn suffocated. And power back up the hull missiles. Getting some more scrap metal. Could potentially do something with that pretty soon. But again, probably going to need it to get crew. So short on crew. Maybe this store will save the day. Some cheap crew would be great. Diplomatic mission, and Hale's agreeing to a mutual trade. Good, good. There are no crew members. A clone bay automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty, taking advantage of micro-cloning crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. I don't have enough scrap for that, but if I did, it'd be pretty good. Long-range scanners. That would also be very nice. All this stuff would be great. I can't afford nearly any of it. 6 missiles for 6 scrap. Or wait, is that how many I have? Nope. They're just, they have 6, and that's how much they cost each. Okay, not as cool as I was hoping. I wish I could sell some of these drone parts that I'm not using. Alas, it was not to be. Hair burst. But that uses missiles, so it would be good for an emergency, but I just realized that I don't have enough scrap for it, and it's not that great anyway, so I guess we're going to finish this quest. Hopefully, and not die. Hopefully, and not die. Missing cargo ship docked to an empty space station. Their hold appears to be empty, and there are no obvious signs. Everything looks abandoned. Let's examine it. Okay, cloning bay partially intact. Scrap the machinery, get some scrap. Cool. I got some scrap. What am I gonna do with it? I need quite a bit before I can really make use of, like, shields and stuff. Just hope for some more crew. Alright, one more unvisited location, then the exit. I'm gonna have to start being concerned with my gas, and there are intruders on board. Great. That is a lot of damn dudes. Alright, both of you, go here. I want this to attack the enemy, and I want this to attack the enemy. Right, okay. And then, after that, what we'll do is we'll open these doors and try to suffocate them. And these guys can try to defend from that position. Yeah, keep suffocating those losers. This isn't working as quickly as I had thought that it would. So things might go south real fast with this plan. Well, they are taking some damage. I should have upgraded my doors, I think. Fight in the med bay to keep health up. Don't really have a whole lot of other options going on for me here, I'm afraid. Well, their ship is gonna go real fast, so that's cool at least. Frankly, I'm a little surprised that this is working out as well as it has been. Well, that does it for them. Not bad at all. Lot of scrap, I like it. Now I just gotta finish off the intruders and we'll be scot-free pretty much. Suppose I can close the doors now. You know what, I should upgrade my doors with some of this scrap, because if I'm gonna keep getting boarded, I'm gonna need those doors to delay my enemies. That'd be a pretty good use of my scrap, I think. Although I am close to being able to get full second level shields going on. Tough call. Tough call. We'll just take a look. The doors would be 35. Yep, I'm gonna do the doors. Hopefully we'll be able to get the shields, you know, by the end of the next sector. I think we're almost to a civilian sector, which would be great. In theory. Uh-oh, 2 ships, one chasing the other. Pursuer is a pirate. Let's aid. Let's take out these pirates, because pirates aren't... What the hell is this room? I don't think I've even ever seen this. Oh, that's, not gonna be too much of a problem, I don't think. There we go. I'll send the missiles after... Okay, maybe that will in fact be a bit of a problem. What the hell was it? What is it? What does it do? How does it work? I don't know. Save our oxygen before we suffocate. Do not want to suffocate. Thank goodness that one missed. Alright, you. Get in here. Yeah! Kick their ass, sea bass. I think I can take the missiles off now. Yep. I think we're gonna be okay in this case. That wasn't too bad. That was bad. They keep zapping my systems into submission. And it causes them to slowly lose power over time, or something. Oh, we got more scrap and more missiles. Alright, civilian, what you gonna do? We got crew! Hooray! Welcome aboard. I needed that. Okay. You are now in weapons. Ara. And you can go back to the engine. It's your thing. Save positions. Alright. Now. How we doing here? 50 for the shields, and then another 40 for power bars. At least 40. So once I hit 90, then I can just do everything at once and feel like I've accomplished some shielding. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, we get to go to a Zoltan-controlled civilian sector, which could be just a breath of fresh air for us, possibly. Although, they are prepared for war if need be, the Zoltan. Good for them. Oh, you know what I will do, though? I'll just go ahead and get these 2 power bars now, and that way, I can just have everything powered up if I need to in an emergency. Yeah, that's a good plan. I hope. A distress beacon. This'll end poorly. I'm sure of it. Okay, I can give them some fuel. Yeah, I'll help them. It's one of our guys, and it's a bomber, so maybe they'll help out. Alright, and they gave us a Burst Laser Mark 1. That's not as useful as you think it is, I don't think. Well, it'll save me some missiles, I guess. Doesn't seem like it's very good, but maybe at least it has a fast charge time. Well, it'll give me 2 things to attack enemies with at once if I don't want to use up missiles, so... Or I can sell it. Hey, that's a thought. I could sell it and get more money at this store. We'll see. I might need to buy some fuel, though. Yeah, it's worth a look. So fuel is 3 gears apiece. If I sell this burst laser, it's worth 25, so I would make a profit. Yeah. I'd make a profit if I sold it. Charge time 11 seconds. I think I'm gonna actually hang on to it though, and buy some fuel instead. Just enough. Just enough. Alright. Yeah, I could have gotten some members here, but three is good. 3'll do for now. Oh, if I go to these nebulas, this fleet will pursue me more slowly, so... Although it will disrupt sensors, so we'll just go through a couple of them. Just a couple. Just enough to get by. Tangled wrecks of many ships await in dormancy, I'll bet they do. See lights flicker on what looks like debris, a rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. And hits me with a bat grenade. So, we've got Burst Laser 2 and Burst Laser 1. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm just gonna hit them with both of those things. The Burst Laser 1 will be up and running a little bit more quickly, so it can target that, and then the shields will be down for when the big guy wrecks their weapon system. Okay. This is gonna work. It mostly worked. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. Miss, miss, miss! What the hell? What the hell? Who's in charge of weapons? Mara, I need for you to get your shit together. Also, that might be on fire, so that's why I opened those windows. I don't think it's on fire, though. Oh! Shot me weapons! I need those for weaponing at my enemies. It's very imperative. I could jump. Why don't you go help fix that, if you would be so kind? At least I'm keeping their weapons down. That's priority 1. Priority 2, those thingies. Yeah, keep missing. It was funny the first time, it'll be hilarious the second time. And third and fourth times, apparently. That thing must have been good at dodging. Wow, yeah, plenty of scrap. And gas. We are making bank on this one, folks. Alright, we'll just keep booking it across the solar system here. Galaxy, something. Nebula. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates. Well, that's a mistake on their part, I do believe. So, much the same. Ooh, they got a teleporter. So this will probably get nasty. Yeah, just keep taking out their weapons. I need for my hull to remain not shitty. Okay, they're in here. Why don't you and you go and fight? However briefly. I may need a hull repair pretty soon. It's getting a little ragged. Wow, really? Alright, well, get healed up. And he disappeared. Good. I didn't want to deal with his ass anyway. Their shields are being a bit of a nuisance, aren't they? That's okay. Maybe after this fight I can get shields of my own. And ho ho, wouldn't that be swell? Probably should have used missiles. Well, too late now. We're already invested. Our strategy's working. I mean, they're barely firing back. You know what? I might need to, time my shots a little better. Oh, there they go. Cease your attack. We will pay. You're damn right you're gonna pay. We'll let them slide. Not at all. Because screw those guys. They really did start this fight. And now we have all of their stuff. Which is enough to get those shields I was talking about. Hooray! There's those. And now, if we want to take down the medbay, we've got double shields. Finally. It was a slow way coming, but I think it's worth it. Do we want to make a beeline for the exit, or let's, Now with our new shields in tow, we feel like a total badass, so let's try to fight some more guys. Like this Sultan cruiser. And they're cloaked, because of course they're cloaked. Stands to reason. Let's break out the missiles on this one. I'll destroy their cloaking device with the missiles. Assuming they ever uncloak long enough for me to use those missiles. Put you there. Put these shots. You know what? Let's take out their... I don't know. I'm not really sure how I want to run this, so let's make sure they don't run away. How's about that? They're hitting me with the beams. And now I'm partially ablaze. I'll handle it. Handle it. Handle it. Oh, they've damaged my weapons. That's not something I needed to have happen. Get you back up. Not that it's helping that much, but maybe we can do something with these guys. Should probably just be focusing on their weapons, but... Aha! The day is mine! Now, the next missile goes directly into their shields, because those shields are obnoxious. And they damn well know it. I could have sworn I took out the cloaking device. Was it perhaps my imagination, or did they perhaps fix it? There. Now it's broken again. I hope you're satisfied. I'm satisfied. Boom, boom, boom! Yay! Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. No! You are getting attacked. Because I need free stuff. More than I need for you guys to be alive. And now they're not. And I'm a monster. But now I'm a monster with some more scrap. So I can live with that. Now, if I can just find a shop and get some of this hole repaired, we will do that by first, you know what? Let's just make a run towards the exit at this point. You know, being at half health, this guy's got 3 shields. And they are attacking us. So, outstanding. And they've got drones. Of course they do. Let's try to take out their drone control. I think that's one of those drones what shoots down my approaching missiles. Though I'm not 100% certain on that. And they have damaged my shields. Great. Just phenomenal. Something's going to pot here. Not sure what it is. But, gonna need you to go fix some stuff. Wow, lots of stuff, really. Something's damn on fire, and it's my engine. Great, great, the engine's on fire. That's what you wanted to see. Shield's completely disabled. Naturally. I am getting beaten quite harshly here. Let's get that fire out. I hope. This ain't looking good. This is looking kind of bad. Okay, I don't think my shit's on fire anymore, so we can close those and we can start fixing some things. Chief among them the oxygen, because that's kind of important here. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Again. How could this keep happening? I thought I was doing everything as correctly as I could, but no. It all keeps going horribly wrong. I can't even fix my health because I don't... that's it. That's it. This ended in disaster again. It was going so well, and all of a sudden, just poof, all gone. So I guess I'm just not good at this game, is what you can take away from this. Sorry. I guess we'll never see a victory on this, but who knows? Maybe in the future I'll get luckier, or stop falling for obvious traps, or something. But we'll have to find out then. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.